Jacqueline Galliano. I know you're probably mad at me because I left before the funeral, but I can't do this. My whole body itches and it won't stop until I get into the car and I can't see this house or this town or this state from the rearview window. This way is better. This way, I'll get back from my trip and I'll go straight to school and you won't have to see me or look at me or even think about me. You can tell people you have a real daughter, but you won't have to talk to her on the phone or see me on the couch. I'm gonna go now. I know you're gonna want to speak to me someday. Maybe after I graduate and get a job or buy a house and get married and have my own daughter. Then you can talk to her. And she can be your favorite. And we can pretend how you're a real great mother. But she won't know and I won't tell her. I'm going to get on the road and I'm going to drive to the Grand Canyon or some fairly good canyon. And I might cry in front of the mammoth orange-green hole in the ground, or I might smile because it is so beautiful and I'm free and windswept. It isn't easy being the ugly stepsister. Everybody always feels so sorry for poor little Cinderella. What about me? I deserve a little sympathy too. Do you think my fairy godmother ever shows up with a magic wand? Does the prince ever dance with me at the ball? Not in your life. The best I can hope for with my pumpkins is a decent piece of pie. And as for the rats, well, rats are rats. I've yet to see one turn into a coachman. If you ask me, that Cinderella's weird. She certainly isn't normal. Hey, if you had to clean all day long, would you be singing to the birds? Of course you wouldn't. No sensible person would. Now, I was ready for the ball. I got a perm, a facial, and a manicure. I even bought a new dress, blue velvet, designer label. Princey, I thought to myself, here I come. And what happened? Little Cindy, who doesn't know the caloric difference between a carrot stick and a chocolate eclair, whips together a dress from some old curtains from Kmart, waltzes into the ball, and snags the prince. It isn't fair. It really isn't fair. I would heal what's broken, show this family something new, who I am inside, so what can I do? I'm sick of waiting on a miracle, a miracle. I am ready, come on, I'm ready. I've been patient and steadfast and steady. Bless me now as you blessed us all those years ago, when you gave us a miracle. Am I too late for a miracle? If they could see me now, that little gang of mine, I'm eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine. I like those Dumbo bums to see for a fact the kind of top-drawer first-rate chums I attract. All I can say is, wow, we look at where I am. Tonight I landed outright in a pot of jam. What a setup, holy cow. They never believe it if my friends could see me